Yeah, you didn't make the kids breakfast? Huh? At 9 o'clock? You take class at 8 o'clock?
I woke up at 8. I had to get ready for 8. Priority is my job, right?
Okay, so the priority is your job, so they're hard. So breakfast is, yeah, an hour later?
Yeah, they're fine. They weren't hungry. They weren't complaining. Or it was too well.
Really?
They didn't ask for anything. They have tea, and now Ethan has nothing. So they're good.
Okay. Really? You wait when they get up. You let them wait for 2 hours for breakfast. Wow. Wow. So you train them to survive being hungry?
Yep.
That's what you do?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Did you actually say that? Right, you heard it yourself. So I told Pam that I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and she caught an attitude. Right? She caught an attitude because again, lately they've been using her to target me, and just doing stuff like what she's doing. Not calling the babysitter to say, hey, the kids are coming back or what have you, and just, she told me, well, I was hoping you would change your mind and all this stuff. I said, you can't make assumptions. She's like, I didn't make an assumption. I was just hoping. I said, hoping that is an assumption. Because you didn't come to me and ask me. You didn't tell anything to me. You talk about communication, and that's the storehouse just making breakfast. So I said to her, you talk about communication, but you don't communicate. I said, your problem is that when you communicate people, you want people to always hear and do what you say, but you never want to extend those same type of courtesy back to the other person. So as she was leaving, she got an attitude. She was like, okay, bye. Have a nice day. And then she said that afterwards, you hear the police sirens. I hear the police sirens afterwards. And so, yeah. But, you heard this conversation earlier about the kids. The kids been up in class 9 o'clock. Now she's making them breakfast, and she let me know that sometimes, the kids are up for 2 hours before she even makes them breakfast. I'm like, and apparently this is okay. This is normal. You have a 7-year-old and an 11-year-old. Okay, so I think what it is that she's too lazy to get up and make them breakfast, so she basically training them to, from when they get up to wake her up or what have you, to not wake her up, so that they can, she can sleep, and up until the point where they're really, really hungry, then ask her about getting breakfast. Yeah. So as I got her in this morning, she was washing dishes, and this is how she left the sink. Okay, this is how she left the sink. Food in the sink. There is a piece of plastic in the drain. Whenever they started using her to target me like this is how she becomes, right? Where she does shit like this, like I'm supposed to be her servant, come on, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is, it is what it is. That's why I do these videos to show people exactly what I go through when they target me, and how she starts to behave, and how she starts to act as if, like she has some kind of control, and I'm her servant, And then when I turn around and talk about how I'm controlling, I say, how am I controlling? Because I asked you to extend me some courtesy. I say when the babysitter is watching the kids, you have no problems calling and say, hey, I'll be there such and such time to pick up the kids, what have you. All I just ask is that when you leave work, you give me a call to let me know you're on your way. That's it. That's it. Oh, and because of that, I'm controlling. Yeah. Meanwhile, they run in psychological game and trying to truly control me, right? And trying to make me into her servant, right? Which is kind of like I said, they love to project. They love to project who they are onto others. Malignant narcissism, right? Those with the dark triad personality. Those are the ones behind these types of programs, the architect of these types of programs.